Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm coming at you with some more Red Dead Redemption for the PC. I actually realized that right before I ended the video yesterday, I accidentally used the Warhorse. Um, so that stallion I got, I think in episode 2, is now not my stallion. Now I'm using a Warhorse. Whatever, I don't think it's that big of a deal. This Warhorse probably has better stats because I think it was like a pre-order bonus or something like that. I probably should look that up, but like, it's whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit up the next Bonnie mission.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Hey, it's alright, Bonnie. We always worry.
Come on, boy. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're
Built
probably
like an
right,
oak.
But I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died.
My
either from
gosh.
sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
I ain't neither, miss.
Look, I think I see someone.
What's over here? I don't see anything. Bonnie?
Daddy! What
Oh,
happened?
man.
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Giddy up! Reed,
On your 6,
what
Bonnie.
could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your pa seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you
Whoa.
really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
Look
I
over
heard the way
there.
you talk about that gang you
I don't know
ran,
if you guys
like
can
there was
see
some
it.
Twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
Uh-oh.
You're upset, Miss.
Look, Mr. Marston! The barn is on fire! Yeah!
Man, that's really cool. You can see that. I mean, that's not really cool. It's really bad. But it was kind of cool that you could see that from so far away.
Somebody get them horses out!
Los caballos!
We can't get through the doors! It's too dangerous!
Come on! This ain't working!
Mr. Marston, please! See if you can get in through the...
Alright, I got you. I got you, Bonnie. Don't you worry.
Help me, will you?
There ain't enough of us!
Let's just fell off.
It's getting worse!
Walk around this slowly. I'm not gonna go crazy. Alright, I'm in. Nice little slide down. Can I slide down here? Yeah. Dude, this is on. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody did this on purpose.
He did it! Now get the horses out!
Yeah, did you see her? Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Come on. Whoa. Easy.
Sorry, buddy. Didn't. That was funny, actually. Just knocked that guy over.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure.
Wow.
Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Good, John. All right, now, if I do remember, I think that's the Bonnie saga over, at least for now. I think that all of those missions are now out of my hands. So, let's go ahead and move on to another mission. And it looks like Marshall Johnson actually has some stuff for us. We still have Nigel West Dickens, Marshall Johnson, and it looks like Irish, which we have not met Irish yet, but we'll get there. So let's move on to Marshall Johnson right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a campsite, and then we're gonna fast travel over there. So yeah, this is such a great like addition. Well, I wouldn't even say addition because Red Dead 2 is after Red Dead 1. This is such a great part of Red Dead 1 that I really enjoy. You know, being able to use that that fast travel feature is actually pretty helpful.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you
Whoa.
fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor. Even better. Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
My gosh.
Get out from there.
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him
Deek?
set free.
Oh.
Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she,
This
boy?
is crazy.
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's
Is that Norman?
quick as you can.
Oh, it is Norman because we kind of kidnapped him. So he's been in there.
With me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's get this charmer.
I wonder if I start. I think I started the game with the warhorse, and then I picked up that stallion, and then I was able to bring that warhorse back.
Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
That's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second
My
in
gosh.
command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here,
I
Marshal.
mean-
I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
I mean, he's kind of like going
How
to.
is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. With outlaws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do.
Oh, look at this horse running with us.
Right here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. Watching a bunch of rich university boys in the East.
I hope to have a spoiler in.
Yeah.
I ain't had my turn. I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear! Oh, slow down, will ya?
Come on.
Look at that
Come
raven.
on, boys! Over the bridge! Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town.
All right.
Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass. You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Yeah, Norm, let's get over there.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
This is crazy, dude.
Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie?
Oh my gosh. Whoa, they took her out. They took Norman out. That was crazy. That wasn't even us. I feel like I missed something there, but whatever.
Put your gun down, Fred!
Taking all these guys out.
Don't move a damn muscle!
Oh no.
Don't you lay a finger on her! Touch her again and you're all dead! I hope you got money for a funeral!
Took that guy out at the last second.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
You got another thing coming. Wow, that was it. Really no, what's it called at the end of that mission, but whatever. No, like, finish, right? Interesting. All right, so we have Nigel West Dickens and Irish, which I think Nigel West Dickens, like, I'll go ahead, I'm over here anyway. Let's go ahead and just kind of, knock his out. I think I only had like a couple more missions for the rest of this chapter, so I know that spoiler, the game continues, but this isn't the end of the game, don't worry guys. I think that's pretty much what man, I can't get over this. At least I can put a campsite there in a fast. You know what, sometimes I might rely on fast travel a little bit too much, but I think it's better. I think it's better than just hanging out, so. All right, we're back here in Nigel West Dickens. I still don't have the Gatling gun, so I know this isn't going to be the end of this part.
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston! How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir.
Oh, the old good old Trojan horse.
That you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Fork.
All right, let's head out. My goodness, he's taking off without me there.
So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards. I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, Wes Dickens.
I resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightful Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man.
It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm.
We haven't gone that far.
Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready.
Ah, we got another
Give me my
race. I think this is the first time that they're saying what I'm doing, which is racing.
word. There it is, John. Rathskeller Fork.
At least I got my horse with me. Look at him running behind. Oh. Hear that crush?
Hey there.
Hello. Let me get on my horse.
Go.
Not a particularly handsome.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set. Go!
All right, time to smoke these guys.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. I'm just going around them like they don't even exist.
Let's go.
Literally, such an easy race. But yeah, I think the war horse is just gonna be the horse that I go. What should we name our horse? I'm gonna look at comments after I upload this video. But right now, you know what my horse's name was in Red Dead 2? It was Table. So, like literally Table. So I'm thinking naming it Chair. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of a big fan of just naming them regular household objects. Table, chair. I kind of like chair. You know? Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking about naming it Chair. This black war horse, or I'm just gonna call him Chair. If you guys have any ideas, leave them down in the comments below. But yeah, as of right now, me and Chair are just taking on the taking on the Wild West. You know, I was also thinking about something else. I wonder, ooh, do I stay up or do I go low? That doesn't matter. Man, I need to speed up a little bit. They're catching up on me. I wish we still had, like, naming conventions like they did in the Old West. You know, I know that's more of like a... Like, you're not going to change the name of places, but, like, I want to be from a place called Gaptooth Ridge. Or Hennigan-Steed. Hennigan-Stead, actually. It's not Hennigan-Steed. Hennigan-Stead. Instead, I'm from a place called Orlando. That's not cool. Like, I want to be from Gaptooth Ridge. Look at that. Easy race. Rackskeller Fork? That's insane.
Oh, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk.
I haven't even met Irish yet, which is crazy. I'm just calling him out, even though I don't even know who he is. Rathskeller Fork. Come here, boy. Blackjack games can now be entered. Perfect. That's all I've been waiting for. Oh, there's a Strangers and Freaks mission here. Let's go ahead and start that bad boy up.
My mistake, sir.
Oh, honor minus 50. I don't know what happened. Well,
Hey, partner, I need your help.
You and every other fool around here.
No, they took her. They took my love. They stole Jim's heart and they took her away.
What are you talking about, friend?
They took my love. They took Jim's love by them gangsters.
look at this
They
guy.
hired out a tumbleweed. Can you help me, partner? Partner, can you help me?
I doubt it. But if I head up that way, I'll see what I can do.
Help a fella out, partner. I have a soul.
wonder why I hell, did I run over? I must have ran over like a chick or something. Like that just sounds like something I'd do. Go hit up Irish. See what he has to say. Ooh, I think there's a continuation of the Strangers.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Oh, is this the woman?
Who? Peter is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back.
Dude, go do it yourself. This is crazy.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Pay the musician $5 or convince his wife. You know what? Let's go convince his wife.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering
Oh my
me,
gosh,
you dumb
John.
cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Hog tie or threaten Rose?
Well, you sure ain't no gentleman.
Oh my
are you?
gosh.
Sure, I'll go back to him, but trust me, same as God, I'll kill him when he's asleep.
That's your business, madam, and I wish you luck with it.
Too yellow to come and get me himself, is he? I'll poison that little maggot.
What did he do?
What didn't he do? He's a fiddler who can't stop fiddling. Ain't a woman in Armadillo he ain't had his sweaty paws on.
He says he wants you back.
Well, I hope he's ready for a miserable life. And a short one.
Wow. Conversation.
Saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
If-
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for
Oh my
years
gosh.
now. Kind of a queer fella, you know. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
What happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Well, that was
Why
a...
don't you skedaddle now, mister? I told you all I know.
Oh. Dude, look what I've done. I've just ruined her life. He should have... I should have just paid him the $5. He doesn't deserve that.
Yes, boyo. You messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard.
Yes, boyo.
You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here. This paddy bastard stole our guns. Tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter. I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Ineffective mind.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. You smelt out the wrong hell's butt, mister.
Wow.
I guess I am a gunman. Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella.
Look at that. I just took those two dudes down.
Alrighty,
Dude, you know...
Guardian Angel, this way. Come on then, let's find this guy.
You know, John's not that good of a guy, is he?
What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Choke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellows who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Not for now. The thieving bastards...
He didn't sound very French, and then conversation was over.
They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish? I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime. Two-bit slugs who think they're snakes.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
I mean, he's not wrong. I'm great with a shot. I could do this with my... I could do this with my eyes closed. Look at that. Oh, I could have taken that guy out too.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Literally.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Literally two dead eyes. I was able to take them all out.
You're mine now, you dumb bastard.
Oh my gosh, the shotgun right to the face. That almost did take me out.
It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
Wow. Dang, Irish really got me there. Well, let me go set my waypoint. Irish. And we're gonna just fast travel over to him. And look at that grass texture. Dude.
Let's go.
Oh, is he in jail? What is going on?
Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found you one.
Found us one, Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed back there, and who you owe your life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink. I wants to tell you how much you means to me, how special you is.
And I want to tell you that if you don't produce a Gatling gun within the hour, you'll wish you'd been killed back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes. Let's do that.
Not a feller to give up easily, are you?
Hurry up, Irish. We don't have all day. I mean, I guess we do have a day, but you're taking forever.
I love me faithless Flora, the lily of the west.
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and medley.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. Me intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion, I'll finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus! You're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at Gap Tooth Breach.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't know. I've never been down a mine in all my life.
Sounds real fishy
All
to
right.
me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your game. You and Wes Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you was more cordial with folks, they might be better inclined to help you.
I saved your life and you repaid me by lying, nearly getting me killed.
Not fair now, Johnny. We should go around to
Just
San
ended the
Diego so
conversation right
miners
there.
Don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and doxes, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
Here we are. Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land.
Ooh, there it is. Well, I mean, there's the camp.
The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards used to haul out heavy ore. I mean you, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. And Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
You're trespassing. State your business or move along. Intruder!
Nope, didn't mean to ride his horse.
Forgive me, friend.
See, dude, I could have just looted that guy and then paid the $5 so I didn't ruin that one woman's life. Whatever. Should have let her leave.
I thought we was friends. Who else wants some?
Dude, the Deadeye is so fun. Look at that, dude. We got some range on that one.
You can still run away.
I will say, I don't know how to measure how much dead I have left, though. That's the only dude. Look at that. Is that just blood in the middle of the map? Oh, I shot out his gun. Dude, I love exploding TNT. There's more right there. Like that. Look at that, dude. Just a lot of TNT explosions. Here. Just... Anything up here? I feel like this is a little secret. Gotta be something secret. Oh, I dropped that. I guess not. I feel like there should be. Whatever.
Any men joining this fight, or am I just killing women?
Okay, little sexism from John. No, Bonnie's been the hardest person you've met so far. All right, John.
why you want to die?
No fair.
Down guy. Awesome.
This ain't nice. I know.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut. Dude, skipping cutscenes is way too easy in this. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if that cutscene had any purpose other than just by showing what the minecart is. Because I'm tired of having to go back and like add things in. Oh well. Not the end of the world though. But I think it was just showing that the Gatling gun's in here. Uh-oh. We're moving now, brother. Oh, there he is.
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears.
The wave is crazy. I'm like right there.
Oh, there she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked down below. Don't let go of her. She's a beast.
Shot off that guy's head, but that was it.
They say I'm passing.
Horse! Oh my gosh, dude. Almost took out that horse. Well, that was fun. That was fun.
Let's go.
A short wee ride now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
Dude, making me do this by myself is crazy, Irish.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
Now, I could be wrong, but I think that,
Yeah.
I think it's time for the final, well, not the final mission, but, he's all the way on the other side, man. I think that it's time to, head up to, Fort Mercer. I don't know why I can't talk about this. I think we're gonna go take on Bill Williamson now, so let's go ahead and travel to the destination and see what this mission's all about. Little Thieves Landing. This is my first time here, so.
Up, sister. Put them up.
Irish, what are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Oh, good. Blimey.
I've come to tell you, if you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these two ladies. Now get down there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. What the hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies, I'm sorry about this man. He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us. Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that rather upsetting, don't you?
Oh, heartbreaking. Which is why I was just
Wait,
coming to see you.
how do we
when
know that
the
Gatling
drink
gun
got
doesn't
the
work?
better of me. Come on. I know where we can find the parts for you.
Oh, I guess the Gatling gun doesn't work. I don't know when I figured that out, but oh well.
How about a drink or two, mister?
Sorry, but I gotta watch.
Huh? What you looking at? What you
Dude, hanging out in
looking
Thieves
at?
Landing is just
Huh?
a crazy idea.
To see a man walk around with such a dry pecker. Can I help?
Drunk as I am, my pritchard and fine working order.
What a lusty specimen you are. I like
That
that.
fresh air's got me head
Crazy.
spinning like a top. Can't be good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy drunk, before I stop your head spinning with a bullet.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a beaver on your behalf.
You've been working like a weasel on my behalf. Bushwhacking defenseless ladies of the cloth? You must have been raised on sour milk, Irish.
What are you talking about? I'm a good Catholic boy.
You're a booze-blind coward.
And you're a hypocrite, Marston. You've robbed just as many innocent folks as me.
I tried to only rob those who had more than they deserved.
Christ, the church has more money than anybody.
Easy, friend. Don't go getting off.
Where are we going, Irish?
Just to the
Hey, where are we
warehouse
going?
here in Thieves Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's all set up. We're meeting this pal of mine at the back door of the office, hobble-tongued fella by the name of Shaky.
And he's got the ammunition we need?
Jesus, stop fretting, will you? I knows about guns front, back, and sideways.
You're gonna be real familiar with mine if things keep on this way.
This is it. Come on, Smiler.
What do you call me?
Damn it. That stuttering bastard said this would be open. Come on, let's see if we can get in around the back.
I'm beginning to lose my patience.
I hate Irish. I hate him so much.
I'm starting to think you're soft on me, Johnny boy. Can't even sneeze these days without you being there to catch the drift.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
Ooh, pawn shop. Check out if they have any cool clothes. That was so stupid. That was like the stupidest joke I think I've ever tried
All
to
right,
tell.
we should be able to get in here. Stick with me and keep quiet. Shaky's made the arrangements, and he'll... Oh, shite. Sounds like Shaky's only gone and got himself found out.
All right. Now all we have to do is find out who you work with. You hear me? Shaky, you wretched fucking son of a whore. Suck my again!
Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high.
Labor relations.
You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston. He's a good man, that Shaky. All right, work your usual magic. I'll go get the wagon ready.
Dude, I will kill Irish.
Hey, you hear that?
Nothing, idiot.
I'm gonna give you Jesse good and hard.
I'm just gonna take.
Hurry! Thank you for your kindness, mister. I thought I was dead, man.
My kindness is only as good as the bullets you can fetch up for me and your friend Irish. Let me down, and you'll be a dead man.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight. Let's head for the door. Follow me.
I'm gonna take these guys out first. Can't.
That Winchester of yours ought to make sure work with it. Come on.
Oh! That's my first time dying. Where are they gonna respawn me? Oh, in the same spot, pretty much. Okay. Not too bad. That was my first time dying. Crazy. Dang, dude. They're able to, like, take me down real easy.
Come on. You can't keep the Undertaker waiting.
I'll take y'all on. For the door. Follow me. Oh my God. Go on. You open the door. I'll cover you. How did I get myself into this? Shit mail. Look out! More of them bastards! I see them.
Oh, Irish. Gotta watch yourself next time. I'm gonna switch back to Deadeyeing. Because it's a lot of fun anyway. Take that guy out. Do we get the ammo?
Now we're even.
Half even, Shaky. You still owe me for them morphine pills to calm your nerves. Shaky.
You'll get your half. More, you dirty fucking snake.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking. Fuck.
Oh, my virgin ears.
All right.
Oh, my
I
virgin ears.
Are you coming or not? Did you have fun in there, you and Shaky?
I killed a lot of men for this damn machine gun of yours.
I'm sorry I missed all the dramas.
You always miss all the drama. There must be cobwebs growing on that holster of yours.
Someone's got to drive the wagon, don't they? Teamwork, Johnny boy. That's my game, not just the glory like you.
Johnny boy is crazy. Don't talk to me, Irish. Oh my gosh.
Damn,
I could have expected.
Shoot those bastards! I'm gonna head for McFarland's.
McFarland's? How does he know that I hang out with the McFarland's?
Hey, Shaloi, how many are there?
So many horses that I'm just leaving. There's 5 of them right there.
My heart's beating like a bloody drum.
Just drive, Irish. You're acting like a schoolgirl. I'm telling you, Irish, that machine gun had better work after all this.
Don't you worry. You won't find a finer piece of artillery west of Dublin. Look out, there's one on the bridge.
I think I shot the horse, but I don't know for sure.
Jesus, we really ruffled a few feathers back there.
Seems like half New Austin wants to be dead.
Jesus, somebody wants that ammunition real bad.
Not bad.
I don't know if I can take much more of it.
You're a real cold-blooded killer, Irish.
They're not giving up, are they?
Dude, he hasn't even shot his gun. Why would I say that? Ranch has got to be close, right? I don't know.
That's between me and you.
Yeah, it
we
is.
should consider making this a more permanent partnership.
I think I've about had my fill of liars in this life, partner.
Well, I think you're ready for part marcher. You got enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
I'm gonna need it. Bill Williamson's got himself an army.
So I guess this is where we part ways, Johnny Marston.
Or maybe not, friend. You're gonna be right alongside me when I take on that fort. After all you put me through, it's time you pull the damn trigger for once. Show me what a big, bad killer you really are.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper. Impressive, Marston. We'll have West Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
All right. So it looks like the next mission is actually taking on the fort. Mercer. Going after Bill Williamson. And have a whole squad of people rolling up. Potentially, because there is a Marshall mission. But I think Marshall's helping us out too. So it is right by Fort Mercer. So I think that this is it. This is probably the next mission. I am going to give it a save, and we will be continuing that in the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.